Yeah, stream started. All right, well, so we're about a minute late. Sorry. So something I've realized recently is that there's some connection issues with my shit at the moment. And we were trying to fix that, but we didn't really find anything. So
So we're here.
yeah, we're just rolling with it. If the stream shuts down or whatever, or like a part of it's lost, because that's actually what happened. When I was streaming Toho on Monday, I noticed that there was just like a lapse in the stream. Like there was just a part where it shut down, and I lost it about like a minute or two, and I was like, I see. So
Yeah. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to get you just a straight wired. Wired connection's better anyway.
yeah,
Straight gigabit.
Ethernet is the way.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, all right. Any case, let's go. Let's do
4:15
some more.
p.m. Human Village store interior. I forget buttons. I think you were Rumia.
Roar. Hey, humans.
All right, it begins.
I'm gonna devour your guts. She's so nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's also you. It's Mei
Oh,
Ling.
oh. What an awful introduction.
It's okay. Kids are exempt from consequences no matter what crimes they say they'll commit. You're safe to let them look at crime scenes and even let them examine the bodies. That's Japan for you.
Depends on its decline.
I'll be the clerk, I guess.
It'd be you, yeah.
What's going on here? This ain't no place for kids to be.
This employee has the aura of sloppy detective. Huh, Patty?
You correctly deduced who the culprit was in in chapter 1, so he got made into a regular.
There'd be no greater humiliation than getting made into a regular after incorrectly deducing the culprit. Wait, this doesn't matter. Is Rumia going to be okay?
It's okay. She may not look like it, but she's still a yokai. She's still the yokai of the dusk. She'll know what to do. Come on, get out of here. I've got to work. I've got work to do.
Hey, mister.
Yeah?
Have you seen anything suspicious? Like grown-up treating another grown-up badly?
I love this fucking
Yes,
face.
this is a great animation.
There it is!
She pulls out, have you seen anything suspicious?
You see it all the time in mysteries. But only a total weirdo would ask it in real life.
It's totally unreasonable. It leaves everything to the other party, but it still gets used all the time.
And when asked this question, if you don't answer with "now that you mention it," then follow up with some info. Even if... Oh no, yeah, this is... When Mei Ling moved her mouth, I assumed it was her.
I did too.
Even if you are a full-blown main character, you'll derank to a background one. We'll have to say something, no matter what. It's a literal killer pass.
This is a difficult question, posed to him by a mere child.
Will he be able to handle it? This fateful question will decide his future as a regular or a background character. Grown-up treating another grown-up badly. Let me see. That you mention it.
There you go. I knew it. There he is. He's past the first hurdle. Good job, story guy. Store guy.
He can't just say whatever he wants next. There's only so much time in each episode. After dropping a meaningful sounding come to think of it, you absolutely have to continue with something that'll serve as a hint to the incident.
Wow. Killer passes sure are scary.
Don't go using them casually in your daily lives, kids.
Absolutely don't.
Absolutely don't.
Oh, I've learned a good lesson today.
Yeah, now you know. I never would have learned this. It's like, now that you mention it, I wouldn't have learned this today. God.
Oh, yeah.
Come to think of it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What is he remembering? Oh my gosh.
At first, he was just a small bud. At this, it wouldn't be at times, it would be assailed by sudden winds. At times, it would be visited by heavy rain. Yet despite that, it firmly planted its roots in the ground and bathed itself in the light of the sun. It quickly grew, becoming a home for animals and gathering place for insects. That's right, one day that tiny little life became a grown-up tree.
This guy's fired.
A grown-up tree. Like a grown-up tree ting, I never grown up badly.
Oh my gosh.
Like a grown-up tree.
Wow.
Congratulations, it's the police.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's the porous.
Fun police.
I wonder what crime he's being taken away for.
Bad jokes exist in everyone's minds, always waiting for the moment they'll be released upon the world. If you find that uncomfortable, that makes you the weird one, naturally. However, despite that, regardless, in the end, people have to pick the right time and place to unleash their bad jokes. And Dad, let this be a lesson to you.
No, I've not learned a lesson. I've learned nothing.
Not you mention it, I haven't learned anything.
Yes.
That man couldn't resist the urge to tell a bad joke residing within him. He wasn't a perpetrator, but a victim. Never forget that. He was arrested, though.
Okay, but what crime did they issue his arrest warrant for?
That guy said weird stuff I didn't understand. He made fun of me because I looked like a kid.
The reason you didn't understand is because you're a kid on the inside, too.
I don't think even an adult could follow what happened afterwards, though.
Come on, we're not finished yet. Onward to the next store.
Huh? You want to give someone else a killer pass, Patchy?
There's no stopping me once I'm ignited. This isn't a killer pass anymore. It's a bomber pass.
We're bomber girls.
Stop pretending Bomb Man from Mega Man doesn't exist.
Either way, it looks like we're going to have another victim.
Oh my gosh. The death streak continues.
Wonder, like,
4:20 p.m. Human Village. Store interior.
when people think about Mega Man bosses, I wonder how many people actually think about Bomberman. Cause like I can't imagine that's like one of the first Mavericks that would like appear in somebody's head, you know?
I can't even think what Bomberman looks like.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't fully remember his design in my head. I like vaguely remember it, but not like 100%.
Well, we should totally put that as the gift, you know, Bomberman.
Only 5 minutes have passed since the last chain of events in here, huh?
Let's see here. Which background character will step up to the plate next?
Are you sure you haven't lost sight of our goal to get hints for the incident, Patchy?
Indeed. My tears always stop me from seeing tomorrow.
That's because you brawl 24/7.
Roar! Hey, humans! I'm gonna take my time playing with your guts.
It figures she wouldn't drop the guts. She wouldn't drop the guts thing.
You want to be this clerk?
It's me.
I realize you have 3 voices in this scene now, but you got this.
Well, my oh my, aren't you a cute little customer?
Whoa, Patchy, that employee.
Yeah, that guy who everyone rumored was actually the mastermind behind everything until the offer came along and denied it. Yeah, I think that's a character from Conan, from what I heard.
Okay.
He just happened to share his face.
They'd be worthy of an award if they actually followed through with it.
Hey, mister.
Has anything caught your eye lately? Like grown-ups being mean to another grown-up? She's pulled the "have you noticed anything off lately" card on him.
She changed her wording to avoid any stupid tree jokes, too. This, too, is obviously a killer bomber pass. He'll derank to a background character unless you reply with, now that you mention it. By the way, there is a tactic you can use where you say, coo, I don't know anything, to try to throw the other party off.
It always puts you on the culprit team and increases the risk that you'll get arrested.
He's screwed no matter how he answers. Come on, then. Let's see what he does.
Has anything caught my eye lately? Come to think of it.
Oh, the professor cleared the first hurdle too, Batchy.
What a man! I knew he could do it. Of course, he'd deny his destiny and avoid deranking to a background character this far in. Destiny Bond!
Thank you.
He might still use this lead to lead into something really stupid, though.
Let's see what sets the professor apart from that other store guy.
Come to think of it, a little girl, probably still in grade school, came to this store. I don't know where my voice is going.
Yeah, it sounds more like a poo now than Italian.
I know. Yes, let's go with poo then. He's going no.
Yeah, this guy.
A little girl, probably still in grade school, came to the store a while back.
It's like, I can't do accents either, so I can't judge you for this.
No, it's definitely not my. Her height was okay.
Also, I'm sorry for what you're about to read.
Yeah, I know, right? Her height was 141 centimeters. She weighed 83 pounds. Her bust size was 68 centimeters, and she wore size 11 shoes. I'm just going to do this voice now.
Alright.
Forget Mario.
Yeah, just get it over with.
Looking at the national average for elementary school girls, you could say she was a little on the small side. She used L'Oreal shampoo in her hair, and the detergent used was to wash her clothes was Gain. Judging from how she smelled, she probably had a gym class earlier that day. Oh my god.
Yeah.
As she talked with her friend, her gaze tended to drift downwards towards her chest now and again. It seemed like she started to notice that they were going through puberty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's what caught my eye.
This is definitely like the most fucked up joke in this entire game, and it just comes out of nowhere. Also, it's supposed to be a character from another fictional series. I feel like this arrest is warranted.
Yes, I think so too. I'm not reading any more characters. Forget this. Not in this store.
I'll be the next clerk.
He's being indicted of.
I don't know, man. Could be anything.
I don't know. Could be anything, right? Yeah.
There are some things you ought to keep in your thoughts if you go and voice them. You may not get away with it. That's what it means to be part of a community.
But Patsy, shouldn't people be allowed to be as free as they want to be with their dogs?
I love how the game somehow like makes a commentary on like freedom of speech out of this interaction.
Oh yes, it's like this guy is not deserved no speech.
Yeah.
No, I had to read that. No, I will not speech that.
Keep it up and you'll get whacked with the political correctness stick.
Anyway, let's stop trying to connect ideology debates with this pervert stuff.
But you know, compared to the last one, I can get why this guy was taken away.
Please don't let this scare you off the game, everyone. We just Googled the national averages to get those stats. We swear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we swear.
I got sexually harassed today.
No, not you. The other girl got sexually harassed. You can't just go calling everything sexual harassment.
Machine translation tools are always eager to translate your conversations as sexual harassment comments, after all.
For some reason, that is true. I don't know why.
I don't know. But
you better be ready. I'm gonna birth your children.
That's scary. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Don't say that with a smile.
Anyway, it's about time for this killer pass battle to reach its climax.
Oh, good. I was getting worried that the patrol car would overwork itself today.
That store over there is our last target, Rumia.
It's time to go and end another man's life. This is abuse of juvenile law. Hurricane Rumia, blow away anything in her path.
What are we even doing? I can't even remember the plot anymore.
That conversation was only 3 minutes.
Patchy. Oh my gosh. 423. Human Village. Store interior.
Okay, so what happened last time was we came to the Human Village to waste time. We were gonna go to a manga cafe, but then we met up with Rumia and decided to go to a store with her to find information or find clues, even though we don't need to find clues.
Since Pashy killed the person in the whatever aisle. So
yes, yeah, exactly.
Remember, yes.
Yeah, she stabbed Aaron with a knife.
Did that timestamp just say the last one only took 3 minutes?
I forgot about that. I forgot they literally called that out.
Roar! Hey, humans! You are huge. That means you have huge guts. Rip and tear your guts. That's not something a child should say.
That's the juvenile law abuse generation for you.
Do you think anyone reading this even knows Japan's juvenile laws?
I do not know their juvenile laws.
That was definitely
this is all you.
Yeah, no, this one's me. But there's that line was definitely a translation thing purely. There's no way that's what she said originally. Welcome.
All right.
Oh, this guy looks like he's actually going to be sincere.
He's got the aura of a spin-off protagonist. Yeah, I realize I basically gave him the same voice. That's fine. But he still looks like he'd be incompetent.
Well, as long as that's what helps him get this to the spotlight. Now then, how will he respond to the pack? Hey. Has anyone caught your...
It's like, oh god, I forgot about the shake. She's gone crazy.
Oh my god.
As naive as always, I see.
Huh?
I've known from the very beginning the identity of this incident's mastermind.
What? Catchy, I don't know why, but this guy's striking me as the dumbest one so far.
Yeah, the other two at least started with the appropriate response. There's nowhere left to run. Go on, come forward. Patchouli knowledge. Nani?
He knows!
Using a child for your own benefit, your underhanded methods won't work on me.
Just who are you?
Just someone who knows about all her misdeeds, her most recent one included. This guy seriously intends to steal the role of main character.
I'm being treated as just a side character?
Your excuses aren't going to work on me. You stabbed and killed Aaron. Then you bribed Marissa, who had been with you at the time, in order to keep her mouth shut like always. Next, you left a dying message with your own hand to throw off the investigation. He's going on his own. You made your escape by warping out, completing your closed room trick. Lastly, you sent letters to everyone, making sure to include yourself in the list of guests. Also, you could be part of the group to first discover the body. This is the truth behind the incident.
He's got it.
Yeah, no, that is completely accurate.
He's got it.
So if you've got any rebuttals, be my guest. Tell them. To the dead remains of the student you killed 30 years ago. Now, I think he might be a little off on that one. He's a little off. Police, get him. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, police.
Oh my gosh. Really? He got it right.
Well, he almost had it right.
He's being prosecuted for.
Regardless of what he knows, blabbering on and on like that is the habit of an unbearable otaku. What he did is no different than circling the culprit on the character intro page of a mystery manga. Plus, he had some real nerve trying to rise from being a background character to a main one. Know your place!
What was the point of all those killer pass scenarios if not to give background characters some time to shine?
Listen, he jumped the gun a little too much. He couldn't be allowed that.
Yes.
It's take your daughter to work day.
You don't work at any of those stores, Patchy.
They still managed to shine brighter than background characters born only to be killed.
I guess you're right. They could have had it worse.
Am I free to eat as many background characters as I want?
Only if you're in a story where there are background characters that exist to be killed. Or if you're in a I don't fucking know, Muso game where life is valued cheaply and you can cut people down like grass.
Wow.
I mean, lives come in dollar store prices in this game.
Ah, too bad.
I mean, to be fair, nobody's really died, actually. Yeah, not a
Well, no one at Patchy hasn't killed.
No,
So-
but Yuyuko's still alive because she was already dead, and then Aaron's immortal.
Oh well. Okay then.
Anyway, we managed to kill some time. Oh, come to think of it, I wondered if Kaguya has found that it thing by now.
Patchy, there's no script, so stop talking like you're reading off on.
I think it's about time we head back to Aeontai. That was a subtle hint.
Aw, we're done making killer passes already? I want to ruin more lives.
That's even crueler than eating them, in a sense.
Jeez, fine. I guess it's true that you're doomed to become a background character if we just leave you be.
No, I don't want to become grass to be cut.
Let's do this then. Rumia added to the court record.
Oh, yay! I'm not background anymore.
Yeah.
It'll be taken out and put back in. Surprisingly, she's apparently pretty comfy in there.
Yeah.
So, cool.
It's a nice storage space. We'll carry you around in the court record, Rumia.
Is the court record just a Dragon Ball capsule now?
It's whatever I want it to be. That's you.
Yay! I'm evidence now.
Well, I guess she's happy. The original games make living things into evidence all the time anyway. So whatever.
Now then, onward to Aeontai. Let's plot a course.
Intercourse!
Alright then.
Oh, Rumia.
You practical
Oh my
jokester, you.
450.
Aeontai front gate.
Oh, right. In order to get to Entente,
Entente?
we have to pass through this gate. Huh. I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, if you remember last time when we talked to the culprit?
I do not.
No, remember the guy who was like a shadowy figure we talked to out here, and he's like, I'm gonna go back to my home, and then he's just stood there.
No.
This isn't good. That culprit guy should still be nearby.
I'll go crazy if I have to talk to that guy anymore. So yeah, it'd be best to avoid him.
I'll eat him for you if I have to.
I see. The culprit getting eaten would certainly be a new development.
It would change the genre from suspenseful mystery to dumb shark movie, though.
Do you want to be this guy or should I? Alright.
What?
That voice!
Oh,
To the mystery man. It's the culprit! The culprit or chat?
Let's just chat.
Alright, what do you gotta say, mystery man?
That's all I say.
Yeah, alright, good talk, good talk.
excuse me.
Why did I get this guy?
I asked.
Do you understand English?
Do you understand? Let's try changing the second M to an S. It's a mystery song. Yeah. Now he's even more mysterious.
Stop playing with the game system, Patsy. What should we do? He just keeps laughing. We can't talk to him like this.
Is reading his eyes our only option?
Calm down, you two. He's just choosing to only laugh to avoid revealing his identity. I'm sure that when he speaks, he just always does it with a voice changer.
You're right. It's a staple for culprits like him to be able to talk fine with a voice changer.
Saying that, though, it's not like we have one handy for him to use right now.
Yeah. You don't just find a convenient evidence like that laying around.
Okay. The
Voice
culprit, yeah.
Hey, the mystery man is whispering into Rumia's ear. Huh? Okay. Yep. Nice to meet you. My name is Phantom Mask. Huh?
That's a more basic name than I expected. I can't really say I'm a fan.
Oh, mystery men like him are all about having the dumbest names possible. Huh, okay, yep. I'm 42 years old. My unlucky number. I currently have herpes.
Oh my gosh, really?
Well, he's on his unlucky number, you know?
I've gone from a pervert storekeeper to a 42-year-old with herpes.
Yep, this is your
What-
resume.
Why? I'm not choosing the next character.
This is your resume.
Putting gags in his self-introduction.
I see. So despite this mystery man being the culprit, he's actually friendly and sociable. Hey, but you're friendly and sociable. See?
Oh, great, with herpes.
That's
So-
a thing, don't you know?
No, it's not! Huh, okay, yep. Whatever did happen to Fugo in the end, anyway.
Our key was going to keep him around as a spy, but decided to be too sad and back down, I hear.
Why is this guy concerned with JoJo lore? Okay, yep. By the way, I've just been saying whatever. Not translating for him or anything.
Yeah, so he doesn't have herpes. Confirmed.
What? Wait a second. Then what's he been whispering to you?
He's just been whispering ha 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 this whole time.
I was kind of scared, to be honest. Why are you doing a bit if you're scared?
I admire his spirit. This interaction has made it clear that he's shy. Come on, we're bringing him to party paradise. To a beer garden.
Don't do that, Patty. You'll just traumatize the poor guy. Okay. Huh? Okay. Yep. I'm still scared.
Alright, good talk, good talk. Which
All right.
option would you like to choose now?
Let's go with the culprit.
Good choice, good choice.
Really?
Yep,
Patty, there's no mistaking it. This guy must be the culprit.
he's different from the guy we met earlier, but he's definitely the culprit of some incident. Oh, I'm sorry, we're trying to speak there.
I was.
Yeah, sorry,
It
no,
looks
it's...
like I see, and it's not me, and I'm so mad.
Listen, your turn comes when I allow your turn to come up.
And no, it's gonna happen. What's going on? Are there two culprits? Um, By the way, could you tell us who you are? Are you the culprit behind this incident?
I see. He's laughing because we could identify him by his voice otherwise. An obvious strategy for any masked culprit.
No, it's pretty easy to identify someone from just their laugh.
Anyway, the fact that he's laughing means that he's the kind of culprit that isn't going to reveal his identity yet.
What? I mean, can his identity even be revealed?
So can I eat him?
We'll have to slice open your stomach during the trial if you eat him now.
I guess I won't then.
Good grief. Zarbon having his stomach sliced open was enough.
Jarbon was killed with a punch to the stomach? Patchy!
Same thing. Oh, I nearly forgot why we came back.
Oh right, we're here for it. Should we hurry along?
Luckily, it seems like this guy's harmless and does nothing but laugh. But harmless or not, he's still the culprit of the incident.
That's quite the contradiction.
Let's hurry into A&T.
Let's mosey.
Hey, he did something besides laugh. Well, good to know that lasted.
This guy's a perfectly optimized weirdo in a different way than the last one.
Oh, hello, Aaron.
5 p.m. Interior. Aaron's room.
Oh yeah, you were yeah, you have a lot of characters this chapter, I realized, because you were definitely
You wanna
Kaguya.
go?
I can
Okay,
be
Kaguya.
Kaguya. I can okay.
Yeah, be Kaguya.
Because you also
I've
have
laughed
Tay.
myself to death. Yes, so there we go.
Yeah, because you have
Alright.
so who do you have? You have yeah, you have Rumia, Mailing, Tay. So and then I'll have Patchouli, Kaguya, and Raisin.
Alright, cool.
She's late. What's Inaba doing?
Good grief. What a slow, clumsy bunny.
I gotta say, though, the moment we have it, this case is solved. Looks like it still hasn't shown up yet. Oh my, showing up for a casual visit during your time off?
No, I think we're definitely meant to be here.
So, are you done wasting your effort and killing time?
We ended the lives of a few background characters. Oh, just socially speaking now. Just background characters. No Bun would complain then.
Good grief, Inaba's going to D-rank to being a background character if she doesn't hurry up. She needs to realize that she's no longer the flavor of the month. Her popularity's declined.
Those were the days.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this... What voice did I give Raisin? I don't know. Princess! Princess, I've brought it! You're late, but with this, we'll solve the incident in one fell swoop. Ah, so it's finally here then. This thing can solve any incident, no questions asked. Do you want to be this guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who the heck are y'all?
Wait, you said no and then went for it anyway?
Oh yeah, no, I do.
Who the heck are y'all?
An old man.
No, really, who the heck are y'all? Just how is this going to solve?
Ah, so the old man has finally shown up.
What? So he really is it thing?
That's precisely right. And furthermore,
I just have to add a certain something to him, and the incident will be solved in a flash.
Certain something?
Ma, where are you? Ma!
Gooya, gooya, gooya. It looks like we're the victors of the deduction battle.
Everyone's having a red rise to celebrate tonight. But Aaron's dead.
Everyone.
This is bad. Not even I can win against an old man.
Are old men really that strong, Patsy?
Culprits have no choice but to throw in the towel as soon as an old man gets introduced.
They're that potent?
Stop, please. Whatever you're doing, don't.
So, Inaba, what are we supposed to add to him? Huh? I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
Naturally, I'm not gonna waste my brain power remembering something like that either.
Huh. Then, now what?
My hair. I'm losing my hair.
We have nothing to watch out for. They don't know about timed hits.
I don't think time hits are the answer to this.
We'll take this chance to solve the incident ourselves.
This situation really got strained really fast.
We're not going to lose without a fight either. The winner is whoever has the right thing to this old man first.
Eldon thing?
Fly or Granny?
Granny.
Of course, we're meant to give him a granny.
Old man X times old woman.
Yeah, this would be the wholesome and obvious choice.
But what? But I'm single.
But you were calling for Ma earlier on.
Yeah, and some people call their wife Ma.
Dang it.
That's all I was doing.
I see, that makes sense. Wait, no it doesn't.
Gooya, gooya,
So
gooya.
confused.
Yeah, because he was calling for Ma, which apparently can mean wife, but he's saying he's single. So, looks like you're at a total loss. Princess, we should really hurry up and use something on him, too.
I know. Tons of things we could use on him to get a reaction.
Put away the hammer, Tay.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, right. We just have to join in, too.
Looks like both sides are stumped. You're a formidable opponent, old man, and you've made this 100 times more exciting.
Let's try using a special move on him. You're up, Inaba. Pivot forward using your left foot and unleash your beyond Godspeed bow. I don't fucking know. I'm left-handed, princess. I can't.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny?
Fly.
Bye.
Fly, old man.
Of course, if we combine the old man with a fly, we'll create Mothman.
That would just make him Fly Guy, Patsy.
Oh, well, I guess if a fly is no good, we'll just have to fry. Yeah, we'll just have to fry him with scalding hot oil instead.
Give me the fly. Give me the fly. I'll become the fly guy.
Here comes the oil.
Don't bring Fry Guy into this. I can't fucking remember voices. Don't bring Fry Guy into this. It's not his fault he can soft lock the game.
Let's keep Mothman and Fly Guys out of this too while we're at it. That whole thing where the transporter accidentally uses you with something else, it's become a gag manga specialty.
It's a pretty dated one now.
That's from like The Fly, which was back in like the 80s, I think it was.
Really? I think I've heard of that movie.
The first movie, The Fly, was like back in the 80s.
I've got no clue what we're meant to use on this old man.
But I'll resolve the entire incident if we can figure it out. Won't it?
It'll.
Yeah.
If we can speak, then this would be a good game.
It's just like, man, you know, if we could read, we'd really be better at like reading.
Yes, the movie would make so much more sense. This is why they didn't hire us for any of the Avengers movies.
God, you know, I was almost chosen to be Iron Man. I was right there, right at the finish line, and it just never came to be.
Yes, exactly. And Thanos would have been really up there with it.
And you would have been Howard Duck.
Yes, Howard the Duck. Dun, 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 dun. You know, that's a Marvel character, by the way.
Look, DC and Marvel are the same thing to me. I don't know the difference.
Oh my gosh! Don't say that. Oh, you just said that on air.
I did.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, go.
Yeah. Our battle is certainly seeing some ups and downs. Where are you seeing any ups?
Oh, I just got a report from the bunnies. They said Rumia and Marissa arrested Mazizu.
Mamizo.
Mamizo.
Also, that was Reimu, not Rumia. That'd be sick if Rumia captured Mamizo.
Well, you know, she's looking fine.
Oh, so they beat Extra. I guess they're still protagonists despite their cons.
Let's put the matter of this old man aside for the time being, then. Let's go see Mamizo so I can offer her my defense.
What? That's a shock.
No, it isn't.
It's so rare for you to act to help someone other than yourself, Patsy.
Oh no, if you think she's helping. This is a battle I can't afford to lose.
Well, then you have control over the mid-game.
Bah, chi. The moment I, the great Patrulate Knowledge, accept a challenge, the word defeat ceases to exist in my dictionary. Failure, loss, and a surprisingly high number of other synonyms are still in there, though.
Gooya. Wonderful. I haven't been this fired up in ages. I'll make you bow before me in court, wash your neck, and get ready for your beheading.
I'll make sure to get behind my ears.
So you're just selfishly trying to win your squabble after all.
But, Princess, we have yet to solve the mystery of the old man. I guess. Well, since we're low on time...
We'll just try everything.
Let's go, Mailing. We don't want to watch this.
Okay.
For starters, Inaba, try some scalding hot water.
Yes,
Princess. I'll prepare some right now.
What? No, wait! Don't worry, this will only have a 30% chance of burning you. Gah!
really hope they don't lower his attack stat. That would suck.
5:20 p.m.
Do you know how to say that?
Ente?
Yeah, it's called Aente.
Ente.
Let's hurry and go see Mamizo then.
But where did we even go, Patsy?
To Mamizo. Oh, you didn't know? Gensokyo has a detention center for holding suspected criminals.
Huh? It does?
It's just that up until now, Gensokyo was so full of crime it didn't get used very much.
Ah, I see. Committing crimes was the standard, so no one ever got arrested for it.
So everybody got arrested.
No.
Oh, so it's like how the cops never put you on a long-term wanted list in GTA. I believe it after the last trial.
Yeah, you should be just on a wanted list all the time. Every time you step on the street, you should be being arrested by a cop.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing GTA, like, you know, I feel like that's a red flag already. It's literally Grand Theft Auto in the name. I don't know what point I'm trying to make.
I think it's different, though. It's going to be different in Grand Theft Auto 6.
God,
It
yeah.
should be out any day now.
It was so funny. Me and Dad were watching YouTube before this started, and we're watching Donkey's video on like the 10-year wait on GTA 6, where he showed a bunch of clips of people over the years being like, GTA 6 is going to be announced soon, like the release date's going to come out any day now, and it's been like 10 years of that.
Yeah, it was a great video. Yeah, definitely worth watching.
Let's get going to the detention center then. Yeah, I'll be this guy. Oh my. I'll admit I was worried for a moment there. Ah.
Ah,
It's the culprit! Patchin Mailing exclaimed as the man entered through the front gate, giving off the aura of someone who lived in the mountains. They'll explain. You'll be well aware of who this guy is. You don't know who he is, but you'll find out.
Okay.
Patchy, we've got a third culprit now.
Calm down, Mailing. Just because he's semi-transparent, that doesn't make him the culprit.
You're right. He could be an ergo protagonist.
I think it's like arrow gay or something. I don't know.
Ergo protagonist. Okay.
Or erogue. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Yes, you shouldn't judge people by their... Hi, I'm Mikimoto. He's 100% the culprit! So, yeah, do you...
It's
So,
at Disneyland.
I know, it's like Mikimoto.
Nope, definitely want to go to Chiba Disneyland.
Alright. By the way, if you look at LPs of Kama I Taichi no Yoru, you'll find that most of them use Mickey as a nickname for Mikimoto.
Huh? But that's...
Don't worry, Mickey here sharing his name with the one from Disneyland isn't a problem on its... hey, I'm Mickey, haha. Stop! Don't use the electric parade!
You're not allowed to say your name. You're not that rich yellow mouse.
By the way, I hear Walt Estate is actually willing to overlook minor infringements nowadays.
Yeah. They get joked about purely for how strict they used to be.
Enough about gloomy things like bank robberies. Can we talk about something cheerier? Large, mustached men like him are absolutely hilarious. I resolved to live my life laughing at men like him.
I guess the fact that they don't want to address it still hasn't changed, huh?
Billy Mitchell cheated his Donkey Kong record! True!
Hey! Shut up before you get us sued!
True!
Uh,
God, it's been a while. Do you know the Billy Mitchell shit is still ongoing?
What?
Oh, yeah,
you
no.
lose every court fight?
No, because none of the court cases have started, because apparently Billy Mitchell keeps postponing them.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, Carl has a lot of videos. I should show you some of them sometime, because this shit's ridiculous.
It is. It sounds ridiculous. I don't know if he's just like... I mean, like, he can't win.
Yeah, he's fucking psychotic. Nuclear radiation. This is nuclear radiation's doing. That would explain everything! Mikimoto prattled on, half manic. I couldn't help but giggle at how he pronounced nuclear. Alright, Mikimoto?
Let's go with Mikimoto.
Okay.
Let's go with Mikimoto.
Phew! I never expected we'd run into Mikimoto here.
He's famous enough to show up in the results if you search culprit, after all. Hey, if you don't know who Mikimoto is, save the game and go search him up right now. And you wanna do it? You got your
let's
phone.
do it. Oh yeah, save the hit save. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
save anyway.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, just
Alright,
okay. Type in culprit and see if you can find him. I kind of doubt it, but just see. What you...
Culprit. Culprits. Culprits. Okay.
Seen any
Culprit.
Mikimoto?
No.
Yeah.
Mikimoto. Culprit Mikimoto. Mikimoto America?
What?
Well, it's sponsored on.
Oh, okay.
Yashi no Euro. Where the Cry Wiki?
yeah, that's the game he's from. It'll explain it later, but yeah, that's...
Yes, turned up dead, and the group was forced to find the true identity of the culprit, or else they will be killed. Kamikachi, where they cry wiki. When they cry wiki. Okay.
Alright. So now you know.
Now I know.
Otherwise, you're going to be a little lost during this segment. There's no English wiki, though, so you're probably going to be lost either way.
Yes.
Oh, wait, was that entire wiki written in Japanese? Oh, no, it wasn't, because you read a part of it.
Well, I read the English title. I don't know if it was. So
Oh, okay.
let me see. See what it is. Let's see. Irish Detective Conan Kamiyachu. Wiki
Conan? I
Win
don't think
theory.
that's right.
Win theory middle level synopsis. Toro and his romantic interest marries.
Okay, but is it written in English?
It is written in English.
Okay, so I guess they've added one recently.
But, yes.
Alright, this is your
Have you
line.
ever seen a game character ask a player to search something up before?
Me? Oh, no. I'm just a guest here. Mikimoto said as he scratched his mustached upper lip.
This makes the third culprit we've had show up, Patsy. Just who in the world actually killed Aaron?
Oh yeah, I forgot that Aaron was even the victim here. Just like with that... Wait, what?
Oh yeah, keep going.
Okay. Just like with that old man a bit ago, we haven't done any actual deductions after all.
Come on now, Patsy.
Me? You're suspecting me? Oh, please, stop joking. Don't be ridiculous. Mikimoto said as he turned away and began whistling. Having never witnessed a human being actually do that before, I felt impressed.
Oh, let's take this chance to get his autograph.
Could I perchance get your autograph, Mikimoto? On the back of this Super Famicom Kamai Taichi no Yoru card, of course.
You're really just gonna ask that, Patsy?
I work as a freelance cameraman. This is child's play for me. Mikimoto wrote, "The culprit is Mikimoto" on the back of your Super Famicom card. Imagine you're just trying to play that game and you just see that written on the back and you're like, okay, cool. I guess the entire plot has just been spoiled for me.
Yes.
That's just what this character serves as, just a spoiler for anyone who didn't or has never heard of fucking whatever it's called. Mikimoto swiftly finished writing his autograph as if he did so often. I paid no mind to the fact he added "the culprit is" beside his name. Wow, I really got his autograph.
And official spoilers, too.
God, I wish there were official spoilers. I hate other people having to spoil stuff for me. I just wish it came packaged.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like at the beginning of every single murder mystery, they just put the culprit at the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
Signed by
They
the
just
name.
put the culprit on the box art, like, doing, like, a clearly evil face.
Yes.
Just like, I wonder who it could be.
And then just him to point himself, this guy. Oh.
Time to show this off to all my friends who haven't played it.
Don't spoil your friends.
Perhaps I'll take a Mississippi mud cake in return, then. I clenched my fist, then punched Mikimoto as hard as I could. Alright, semi-transparent.
Semi-transparent. I have to say, though, I'm impressed at the whole semi-transparent thing you got going on.
I'm sure that it must have made you stick out more, though, leading to a tough life. Yes, there was an awful blizzard out there, but I managed to get my car through it. Mikimoto declares like a madman underneath the clear blue sky. I can't stop wishing for his peaceful death to finally come. I love how unhinged the narrator is. I feel like
Totally.
the narrator is more unhinged than Mikimoto is.
I think the narrator's slowly losing his mind. Like, because none of this is making sense. So,
You were a real culprit at birth, being semi-transparent and having the name Mikimoto and all.
And your Mikimoto is the most common thing you'll find written on the back of game cartridges.
I'm Mikimoto, a freelance cameraman. Let me know if you want me to take any nudes. Really, don't be shy. Yeah, I have no clue.
Bro.
A man immediately shot up from Kayama-san, who was standing next to me. His wife, Haruko-san, began wailing. An odd atmosphere quickly enveloped the pension.
Oh my gosh.
Some people had the traitor's identity spoiled for them in beforehand in Danganronpa too. But it's not like knowing that makes the game any easier to beat. Just going up to the second floor of Mikimoto gives you enough info to know he's the culprit. So it's not like having his name on the back hurts anything. Wonder how true that is.
You should write on game cards to begin with.
I guess you're right. Instead of writing on the cart. Use that memo page. The instruction booklet's always unnaturally placed at the very end.
Oh yeah, those were a thing. It's not like the game had passwords anyway, so it give you something to use it for.
Like, oh yeah, they used to have memos things on the back.
I was gonna ask. It's like, yeah, do you know about that? Because like
But like,
I've
what
never-
would you do with those? Like, as you know,
I
you
assume
could
for
know.
games with passwords, you'd use that to like write them down.
Yeah, but why would they have it on all the other ones?
I don't
Like,
know. Yeah, that is weird.
It's been 18 hours. I still can't find the culprit. I made friends with Mikimoto.
Yeah. Well, you're just gonna
He's
put
best
all of
friend,
your
he's fine.
you're gonna put like your entire like life story on a fucking memo card.
Yeah, there wasn't that much room in it, so it's like I don't even know.
Just like I need to write down, just like I need to write down everything that's happening here so I can remember it, but I don't have enough room. I need more memo cards. Thank God every single manual included a memo card.
Day 27. Out of space.
I ran out of memo cards.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd like a warm drink, Mikimoto said, yet another insane utterance amidst this bizarre atmosphere. I wished for nothing more than to hurry and wake up from this nightmare. The end. Alright, well, good game.
Good game.
That's
yeah,
it, folks.
right.
Wrap
Appreciate
that up.
everyone who- Yep, so
Patsy, now that we've met Mikimoto in person, doesn't seem kind of not very culprit-like, you know? Totally harmless.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks at first. Oh, that is me, sorry. I was asleep until we met just now. I had a sedative injected into me, remember? Plus, even just walking around like this is giving me an unbearable pounding headache. So why do you think I'm the culprit? What Mikimoto was saying was certainly true, but inside my head, all of the beliefs I held were beginning to come together. Mikimoto is a pro. It'd be trivial for him to deceive us.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from you, Patsy.
So that's what you're insisting. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Mikimoto. That's a fake mustache, isn't it? It's coming off. Ah! Mikimoto lifted his hand to his face as he gasped, then quickly withdrew it. My oh my, you got me. Oh shit, he stanced.
wow.
To think I'd fall for such a juvenile trick. Mikimoto slowly stood up, then began approaching.
Eep, he stood up. I'm kind of scared.
Watch out! Let your guard down for a second, you'll get the axe.
Ah,
No, I think it's Rut-Row.
ruh-roh.
Good grief. And here I thought I could keep it secret until the end. Mikimoto gripped a retachable knife he pulled out from somewhere. This man was a pro criminal. Hold on, Mikimoto, we're still at the start of the chapter. It's not even guaranteed that we're going to go down the murder route yet.
Ah, you're right. We could still branch off into the spy route or evil spirit route.
It's too early for you to act as the culprit. Hi, I'm Mikimoto.
Wow.
Mikimoto said in a friendly tone after putting his knife away. He went ahead and
call.
fixed up his fake mustache as well, which really had been coming off. Phew, We got Mikimoto to calm back down. Thank God.
I know.
This segment might have been incomprehensible for anyone who hasn't played Kamachi no Yoro.
I'd say this section ended up being a plug for Kama Itaichi no Yoru, in fact.
It's good to plug things as long as you don't go too far with it.
That's right. Collabs aren't limited to just VTubers these days. You can plug without permission and they'll just silently let you do it. But they actually want you to keep doing it. The world's full of things like that. I cannot read. The world's full of that kind of stuff nowadays, so Dungeon Games have to take the initiative. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
Goldfish is a registered trademark of Pepperidge Farms. I'm sorry, Pepperidge Farms.
I recommend them too. Mikimoto said as he... Wait, what?
I want some goldfish now.
Nah, you know, personally I can't say the same. I think I might change my tone if I receive $10 billion from Pepperidge Farms, though.
Yes.
Just saying.
Better goldfish.
I see.
Oh.
Mikimoto said as he ordered some goldfish off Amazon. Can you even order that off Amazon?
You could order everything off Amazon.
That is true, yeah. You could probably order your soul off of Amazon, if that still exists.
Let's see. So I'm gonna go to Amazon.
Yeah, my soul.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I'll keep reading in the meantime.
My soul.
However, they only had the Mickey Mouse ones in stock, so that's what he went with.
Prime. So there. Nope. You see. Nope. Okay, let's go for goldfish.
All right, yeah.
So,
see if you can find the Mickey Mouse ones.
Goldfish.
This is very important.
Wait. Goldfish. Prime. You can get goldfish cracker snack variety pack.
Okay.
Individual bags.
Does it include the Mickey Mouse ones?
Oh wait, the new Mickey Mouse. Mickey. Goldfish Mickey Mouse crackers.
You found them?
Boom. Found them.
All right, nice.
Crackers. We can order them. Yes.
How much would that even cost?
$8.79.
God, that's so absurd. For
Yes,
a fucking
indeed.
bag of goldfish.
It's shaped like Mickey Mouse.
That is true. I didn't consider that. Moving
I
on. Wait.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah. We can't keep dawdling like this. We need to go see Mamizo.
Oh, running into a celebrity made me totally forget.
I hadn't expected this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is Mamizo. Do you want to be Mamizo or should I?
You could be mommy, so.
Well, now, I hadn't expected visitors so soon.
Oh, she totally did it.
Yeah, that's like she'd lock her up.
Lock her up.
Hmm.
Oh, they did already. Oh, we're good.
Yeah. You two are from the Scarlet Devil Mansion. No. What have you come for?
Oh, that's
Baka Danuki?
Bakaduki for you.
I don't know, maybe it is... No, Baka... Oh, yeah, it would be A, isn't it? Yeah, because of the E. Yeah. No, yeah, that would be pronounced Baka. Yeah. I see, so you're an expert on illusions even among the many residents of Gensokyo. You're a stealth artist. A closed room murder would be a piece of cake for you.
Who is it? Wait, who was it that warped into the closed room again? Also, hold on, Patsy. Why are you trying to make her more suspicious? We came here so you could defend
Mamizo.
Mamizo.
Yeah. Oh, what now? Are you two defense attorneys? Take a gander at the sparkling moonlight attorney's badge on my head.
I mean, you usually just use it as an accessory.
Aha, I see. This may be an intriguing turn of events.
Huh? Intriguing?
According to what Raymu and Marissa were rambling on about, it seems I'm being indicted as a suspect in a murder case. That's right. You're arrested because of the dying message, a drawing of a tanuki. So it really was thanks to that dying message then.
So that means you're already heard about the dying message, huh?
That's right, I have. Actually, regarding that dying message... Stop!
What?
Enough! For the last few lines, it's been dying me... It's been dying message this, dying message that. It's too many characters. It's really annoying to line wrap, so... From this point forward, instead of saying dying message, we're going to shorten it to DM.
DM? So, like, direct message?
I'll give you the details via DM, so go ahead and follow me. Oh, right. I forgot it was Mamizo. I'm going to continue, yes?
Hooray, she's a reasonable person.
I don't know about that, but we're gonna go with it.
She's more reasonable than everyone else around her, at the very least.
What about old man? He
I...
was the most reasonable.
No, he was... Not even by a long
Oil
shot.
getting Oil. He was the only one that didn't say crazy things.
What do you mean? What do you mean he didn't say crazy things? He literally contradicted himself. He said he was referring to his wife when he said he was single.
Because he's an old man.
Well, yeah, but that's still
that?
crazy. Also, yeah.
She's literally a tanuki flipping around a pipe, wearing a tanuki leaf on her head. So
Yeah, but at the very least, she can.
plastic.
At the very least, you can have a normal conversation with her. I most.
If this is called normal. Let's go. Let's go.
I most certainly didn't kill Aaron. I don't believe she can be killed anyway. I had no intentions of putting up with such false accusations, but that Hakurai girl is quite the bother, you see. She sure picked a strange place to make use of her protagonist powers. I decided to go along with this until she cools her head. And so, here I am in the cell.
Wow. Whoa. So, she's so diligent.
No, it's still mailing.
Mama, you, Tanuki girl, I think it may be have been born for the sole purpose of meeting you.
What have you gone and started crying for? I'm normal, am I not?
Normal life, normal world. Nothing could be more fantastic.
Good grief, this China woman sure does overreact a lot. Give it up already and accept this world standards for common sense. It's no use! It's no use! It's no use! It's no use! It's no use!
Save me, Mommy Moo Moo Moon.
Mommy Moo Moo Moon? I honestly don't know how to pronounce that either, but it's not Moo Moo Moon.
Mommy Moon.
Got fucking Moo Moo Meadows out here. Should I really depend on you two to defend me? Absolutely not.
No.
About the incident, why you're here, or the detention center?
Let's start with about the incident.
Which one? About the incident?
About the incident.
Right.
Yes.
So it's a bit hard to ask to it's a bit of a hard ask to believe that Aaron was really killed, but would you perchance mind filling me in on the details?
Wow. Whoa, wow. Now look at this. She's totally serious about the whole thing.
Hey, Purple Daifuku, you ought to treat this partner of yours a little better. Daga Kotowaru!
Give it a rest, Patsy.
Anyway, the murder occurred at Ainte, yes? It may go without saying, but I wasn't there. That's right, we found Aaron collapsed, mercilessly stabbed by the culprit's blade. And it happened in a closed room. In other words, they managed to pull off the perfect crime.
No, there's a hidden door, a hidden staircase, and can even just warp in. So it's more of an open air room.
Well, an open air room can still serve as a closed room if we're talking somewhere isolated. And with the last of their strength, the victim wrote a DM. DMM.com.
They're called Fonza now, Patsy.
Anyway, the DM had a drawing of a Tanuki. I have no idea what the fuck they're referring to with Fonza.
TMM.com.
Yeah.
I guess that's the name of. I guess that's the thing. Let's see. We're doing a whole lookup this time.
Yeah, we're doing research. This is important. We need to understand these jokes, or at the very least, the ones we care to understand.
It's all in Japanese.
Ah,
But they're
okay.
just simply called DMM.com. I don't know what they do.
Okay, well,
The
you know what?
online entertainment site that allows users to purchase goods and services like books, games, midstream DVDs.
I see,
Okay.
but now it's called Fonza.
Oh, yes.
It was made by the Fonz.
No.
Anyway, the DM had a drawing of a Tanuki. In other words, Mamizo, that makes you the most likely suspect. Very well. I've got a general grasp of what happened. I do have one question, though. Did nobody have any doubts about this Tanuki drawing?
Mommy Moon! Become my own personal Baymax.
We haven't solved the trick behind the closed room yet, and we've only found 3 culprits so far. So that's why you ended up arrested, Mamizo. Right. I see. No, hold on a moment. Did you just say you found 3 culprits?
Don't go anywhere, Mommy Moon. Mommy, Moon.
Mommy, mommy, momo, no.
Don't go missing on me.
Anyway, you're in an absolutely desperate bind. You're going to be at a big decisive. I can't fucking read. You're going to be at a big disadvantage at the trial tomorrow. Are you doing like vocal warm-ups with her name?
Yeah.
When we were reading it, like in my head, I was like, man, it sounds like vocal warm-ups, and I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. I think hiring me as your defense is your only option. True. You've only got 2 choices. 2 very inconvenient choices.
You can't tell her she has 2 choices, then hide the second one from her, Patsy.
That's what I was wondering. What is?
Yeah. Either choose her or don't.
Yes.
I understand that you're unable to answer a single one of my questions, that is. I was the fool for pondering this seriously. I understand that very well now.
Mommy Moon. I'm not threatening to kill Guyan if you leave, but please don't leave.
Why you're here or the detention center?
The detention center.
Anyway, this place sure does feel like a real detention center, huh?
That's mine. You
Yeah.
read.
Oh.
I'm reading you.
I normally commit crimes, so I can't say I've been to one before.
Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Can we switch back scripts?
Let's switch back. All right.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Sorry, my bad.
You know, Patsy, if you did your job as a defense attorney, you'd be pretty familiar with them.
Well, getting to come here is a benefit in one sense. I couldn't care less about the incident.
I wonder why that statement feels different from when you said it.
Well, just don't go thinking about trying to escape. This place security is stop glass. Got it? Don't run away. Absolutely do not.
Patsy,
Those 2 would just track me down if I escape anyway, yes? So I won't expend the effort. Those humans are awfully frightening. I see. So what you're trying to say is that humans are the real monsters here. But that's too common of a trope. I won't let it happen.
Nope.
No, it's not as if I wanted the trope to be fulfilled.
that's right, Patsy. Right now, in this detention center, we reasonable people win by majority.
But you're also a yokai China woman. You could say that you're the biggest contradiction in this game. Nox returns!
I've never been officially referred to as a China woman.
Not a single human here, huh? Oh, the inhumanity! Alright.
Why you're here.
Come to think of it, you're quite the great yokai even here in Gensokyo, aren't you? So why are you just sitting here when you could be escaping?
Now that you mention it, I feel like she could probably just escape anytime she wanted to.
Did we not talk earlier? Like I said earlier, dealing with that Hakure girl is quite the bother. But you see, the biggest reason I'm still here is simply because I was bored.
Oh, that's just the confidence I'd expect from an EX boss.
Young mistress dear, eh? You're quite the handful. Murder trials are quite the rare event here in Gensokyo, you see. Becoming a related party is the quickest way to get a front row seat to spectate one. There's a great yokai for you. You're one confident confidant. You're one confident confidant. I'm going to take that confidence and crush it into dust and make you regret ever having it.
You're the defense, Patchy. You're supposed to help her.
Will I really be okay with this purple Daifuku as my defense, I wonder? Nope.
Does it look like you'd be okay? Even just a little?
You're right. So how about it, Mamizo? Feeling like you want me to defend you? What could have possibly led you to that conclusion? Well, in the end, I'm the only defense attorney in Gensokyo anyway. If you opt for a court appointment attorney, you'd still end up getting me.
If there's even a defense attorney character in one of the new games, we should make a new game too.
Very well, do as you like. After all, in the end, I'm just here to treat myself to a good show.
This confidence. I'll bet you're going to be the ultimate weapon in tomorrow's trial. Meow, meow, meow.
I refuse to stand for this. I'm fine with fucking Mami Momumon, but I refuse meow meow meow. I have to draw the line in the sand.
Fine, whatever.
Goo goo goo. I've landed the job. I couldn't care less about my client. I've only got one goal. To scare the fire rat's robe off that Princess Kaguya. Goo goo goo. Everything is in the palms of the great Patchoulie's hands. Hey, now you're saying all that out loud.
She's doing it on purpose.
I will accept that. Oh, okay. But by now, she's probably figured it out.
Please.
He actually endured it. He's a tough bun.
He seriously endured both the scalding hot water and the stones and the knees torture. This isn't the endurance of a regular earthling. Just what is this old man? Princess! Princess, I finally figured it out. I know what to use on the old man. Oh, you finally got it. Yes, apparently we're meant to use apparently what we're meant to use on this old man is N, I guess. N? What's that even mean? No clue. All I got is that letter, after all.
A good gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
N. Nail? Nymph? Nacho? Napkin? Princess, I don't think listing off search suggestions is going to get us anywhere. Nobita? Naruto? Nunnally? Wait. Nappa!
Don't tell me.
Inaba, check this old man's power level of your scouter at once! Yes, Princess, right away, Princess! She just has that now. This old man does lack hair, and he's green and kinda like a vegetable. But I mean, that can't be right. There's just no way.
This incident would be the new biggest bun we've ever had since Antente's creation. Antes.
Yeah. Scan complete, princess. This old man's power level is 4,000.
4,000?
His power level is 4,000. There's no way. There's no way this old man is really... They figured him out. To be continued. Right now, actually.
Okay,
We're
cool.
still continuing with it. Save.
Yes.
Alright, we have now officially gotten to the courtroom.
9:40 a.m. in Tokyo Courthouse. Defendant lobby.
Patchy! Mistress has arrived! Glad you can make it again, Remy. I exist only for the courtroom scenes, after all.
My poor mistress.
Is this going to be another dark courtroom carnival with forgery and intimidation?
Hey, now that's a real parade of concerning words. Look, I'm the defendant, so I ask you please do a good job in there. Don't you worry. The Great Patchouli Knowledge's Festival of Laughs will get some chuckles out of you for sure.
Don't return to the 22nd century, Mommy.
I'm not concerned with who the defendant is. I'm happy as long as Patchy doesn't lose. That's
Wow.
you.
How considerate of you.
You know, the only reason I'm being suspected is that DM drawing, right? Right, it's because of the Dungeon Master.
It's dying message, Patsy.
I have no motive, and on top of that, presuming you're innocent until proven guilty is the default in court, no? It's a shock I was indicted at all. Don't worry, Japan's trials are medieval ones. Women getting tried as witches day in and day out. There's no need for evidence either. And if you have as much as a weird birthmark or dare to act... Wait. If you as much as have a weird birthmark or dare to own a cat, you'll be burned at the stake.
That was the 20th century, Patsy. Also, you're the only witch in this room.
Our last trial was mostly Alice complaining. Nobody ever bothered making the evidence the focus of the discussion.
Right, and Alice isn't here today.
I suppose we'll have to be ready for a bit of chaos.
Like I've been saying, don't worry.
I mean, shouldn't she?
Have you forgotten your own objective, Mommy So? You wanted to stave off boredom. I'm going to try my hardest to make you laugh in there today. In other words, our goals align with each other. But I wanted to see a normal trial. That's unfortunate. Well, I'd certainly love to have a normal trial too. Oh yeah, of course you would.
Yes,
The prosecutor today is, well... That's right, Patchy. Unlike that newbie prosecutor from last time. Your opponent today is an actual qualified prosecutor, isn't she?
I mean, she thought she was taking a dance exam, so I wouldn't put much faith in her abilities.
Regardless, we're still dealing with the real prosecutor, so we'll have to exercise appropriate caution.
I suppose I'm counting on you then. I'll make you regret it if... regret if?
Yeah.
She bit her tongue. How adorable. Adorable.
Adorable.
Totes, abords,
No, adorbs.
adorbs. Okay.
What's even happening?
Mailing. Don't ask. My opponent this time is Princess Guya.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
But, okay.
Things won't go the same way they did with Alice. But I won't lose. I have my friends, my deceitful wiles, and my lack of morals on my side. Just you watch. I'll direct this trial exactly as I want it to go. Behold how the great patchouli knowledge, shade, curses, and dancing direct the course of this Shady Trial. An emotional title drop.
"10 a.m. Tokyo Courthouse. Courtroom number 1. There's only one courtroom.
Yeah. No, there was a second courtroom. They mentioned at the end of the first case.
Now then, we shall commence the deliberation of...
Oh, your good fucking luck.
Her over there,
That's right, you judge.
who is being tried as a suspect in the murder of Aaron.
The defense is ready. The prosecution's ready to rumble too. So the old man, something might have happened to the old man since we last saw him.
What? What happened to me?
Don't worry about it.
So this trial shall begin Tokyo's first showdown between a defense attorney and prosecutor. Goodness, that gets me emotional as a judge. I'm very pleased to be able to witness this dream battle with my own 2 eyes.
How is this court still functioning?
Looks like I'm the assistant position again. This time, huh, Patchy?
That's right. Your job is just to talk like you're my assistant, like always.
I don't always talk like your assistant.
No, but it's normal for the assistant role to always be present. Go on, look over at the prosecutor's bench. That cheeky princess has 2 assistants. Gooya, gooya, gooya. 3 heads are better than 2.
I'm pretty much here just to poke fun at you, know.
Udon, I think.
Udon.
I wish I was down there next to Patchy too.
Let's accompany her next time.
Sakura just like freaks out every time she comes on the screen.
That's because she's amazing. Now then, this may be another case of victim being someone who shouldn't even die. This court considers it a murder case, therefore, we'll be having a proper deliberation over it.
You're saying that, like the last trial was handled properly?
Good grief. Don't be so impatient. There are so many mysteries to this incident that we can barely see a hint of the truth. There's definitely meaning to having the defense and the prosecution argue their arguments. Yo, sorry, I was playing a game.
Wow. She really is the same type as you, Patchy. She has no intention of arguing arguments at all.
Well, if that's her intent, it doesn't bother me. That just means I can control the trial as I like. Are you all really fit for this?
Now then, just like last time, we'll have a nameless civilian explain the general outline of the incident.
I see, so we're treating that annoying red-white as a background character now. I agree with that! No, that's wrong!
They've actually achieved harmony with their game references.
I knew it. These two are equals when it comes to their dance power.
Why is their dance power relevant to the trial?
Goo. I'm impressed. Not just anyone can oppose me when it comes to dancing. I'll return that compliment. I'm surprised you can keep up with the dance skills I've honed through, I don't fucking know, videos.
Yes. Dancing is just what brings beauty to the courtroom. It's an essential skill for both defense and prosecution.
This judge's brain is beautifully empty.
Now then, let me call upon the aforementioned background character. The character whose VA role would be placed about second to last in the credits.
You can find a lot of accomplished names even later on in the credits, too. That's right. Don't let the main characters be the only ones who earn your attention. Background characters would probably make for more entertaining guests on radio shows.
So, I'd like to have that background character make her appearance.
Oh yeah, speaking of background characters. I think you were Reimu?
Is this me?
Yeah.
Hurry up and summon me, damn it!
Whoa, she got sick of waiting.
Come on already, you guys derailed and just never went back.
Oh, come to think of it, Alice would always bring us back on track. But she's not here this time. So our train looks to be in trouble.
Patchy derailment tactics are already working wonders, eh?
No, mistress. This development might be a little bad for her.
Huh? Really?
Her ridiculous derailment tactics only worked because there was someone to return the trial to its proper course. I hope I'm just worrying too much about this.
I see. It seems I'm facing a formidable foe.
Geez. You're way out of line if you think you can treat me as a background character. You can't treat the protagonist like that. Seriously, this is super rude. You can't treat the winner of the popularity poll like that.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Reimu, but in current year, you have not won. Forget, who was the most recent winner of the popularity poll? Or, like, of this year's popularity poll? I forget. It might have been Marissa? I don't know.
Let's see. Winner of the latest
2023 Toho popularity poll.
2023 Toho popularity poll. Number 1 was Marissa.
Okay, cool.
Then Reimu. Then Flandre. Then Koashi.
Oh, okay. God, the Koishi's high. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, the winner is actually me.
So, there was Kawashi, Reimu, Marissa, Kawashi, then Yomu, then Sakia. Yep, there we go, top 10. Then Ramilia, then Fujiwara, and then Satori. And rounding out the top 10 was Yuyuko.
Damn, there's a lot of characters that I like.
Yeah. Where the heck's Patchy?
I don't know, she's somewhere.
Well, we can find out in almost a second. We find out.
Yeah, this is very important.
This
I love the
is
thing.
very important.
What have we Googled? We've Googled we've Googled Mikimoto, Amazon. Whether you can find goldfish on Amazon.
Mickey Mouse goldfish on Amazon.
Yeah. And then now Toho popularity poll.
Well, what is Patchy's full name?
Patchily Knowledge.
Patchy knowledge. I mean, I'm looking for it, and I just don't see it.
She's just not on the list. Nobody voted for her.
Is she dead last? Let's see.
There's no way. She's too relevant to be
she's
dead
Hold
last.
on, I'm fine, nerd. She's gonna be on here some wolf spirit.
Wolves. Scroll higher up the list. She's higher than Wolf
Oh my
Spirit. We found her?
Right? Okay, wait, here, just so you know, Genji is ranked lower than UFO tokens. So, UFO tokens came in at 165, and Genji came in at, like, 168. Let's see.
I mean, that's
Genji
fair
came
enough.
in
He's
at
only
167.
he's only talked in, like, one game ever. And that was...
I'm just saying.
I don't even know how many people know about Genji. He's just generic flying turtle mentor.
I'm just saying, like, he didn't beat UFO token.
Yeah.
UFO token.
Listen, a lot of people certainly know what UFO tokens are, but I don't know how many people know who Genji is.
Let's see. Where's Patchy?
I cannot believe
Okay.
UFO tokens even on the list, though, if I'm being honest.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, how in the world is that even there?
She's gotta be in like the top like 50 at least.
She is number 18.
Okay, there we go.
Actually,
Yeah, you just
knowledge.
missed her.
So, yes, she's
that-
right above Rumia.
Right.
I thought Rumia should be a little higher.
I don't
but
know.
she's below.
She's just a stage 1
She's
boss.
below Tenchi.
She has a
And
lot in fandom, but not a lot in canon.
why is Chirno at 15? You think Chirno would make the top 10?
Ah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I guess everyone's people just find everyone's cooler. I mean, 15's still pretty good though.
oh, it still is. It's top 20. So
Yeah.
well, technically it's top 15.
Yeah.
So,
if you want to be specific.
Yes,
Was
but
it-
Patchy did not win number 1. She lied to us again.
I can't believe this. And so is Kaguya. This is very important. Where's Kaguya on the list? No, we should get back to the game.
Oh, okay, let's get back to the game. All right, back to the game.
Yeah. Was actually me.
Well, actually, me. Was actually me.
Was actually
The one who arrested
Yeah, no.
actually. How do you feel about dying right now and making this scenario into a serial murder case? This judge has some real nerve, just like always.
She really fucking hates her. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can see this, but something I just noticed. Reimu's, like, arm she has in front of her mouth is, like, semi-transparent. Or do you see that?
No, it looks solid to me.
Alright, I can see her mouth. Like, I can see the bottom half of her mouth through her arm.
Oh, I can't see that.
Huh.
That's crazy.
let's not do a serial murder case. That'd make the chapter take 2 days.
Good grief. A second day would definitely make me get sick of this game. I never play short games and use the leftover time on gotcha polls. The fact that you're using the word poll is proof that you've been corrupted, princess.
Jeez, enough talk of this unrelated stuff. Don't you want to hear the details about the incident?
Huh. Nah, not really.
Repeat your roles to me out loud, you two.
I knew we'd be in trouble without a facilitator. What's going to happen to the trial?
Hey now, neither of them care about the trial. What they even come here for? Come on, you've got to think about what it's like to be up here chatting this whole time. Who cares? Let's talk about Xenogears. No, I'm still waiting.
Not again.
Wait, what?
Not again. That's
Not Xenogears. Do you know what Xenogears is? I've never heard of it.
I thought. No, didn't they? I was only saying I thought they had mentioned Xenogears before. Or maybe they did.
Maybe.
It was another thing they mentioned during the trial.
They may have mentioned
Oh.
Xenogears before. I don't remember. No, I'm still waiting. Waiting for a complete edition with a properly made disc too. Oh, the hell of waiting for sequels and rebuying games of the virtual console over and over again. How many more times are we expected to buy Ikaruga? Oh yeah, I heard about Ikaruga on like a Donkey video like years ago, but like apparently Ikaruga's been a game like ever since like from as far as I'm aware like the Sega Dreamcast or like some old Sega console.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ikaruga's just like a really old game that's just been like ported over and over again. Yeah. It's really depressing. That'll give me something to cry about during my daily bawling.
They really don't care about the incident. Maybe I should just go home.
I care. I care a lot. I did some investigating after the incident myself, but I'd like to hear the details from someone else as well.
Indeed. You're the proper witness right now. So please fulfill your role as background character and testify regarding the incident. You can perish in a serial murder after you're finished. Haste, how's everyone feel about joining forces and killing this judge?
I'd love to agree to that, but we've got to start moving things along. We're going to waste plenty of time on mindless chatter during the cross-examination anyway. Jeez, come on everyone, take this seriously. My master was killed! I won't stand by and watch the proceedings. I won't, whatever.
Oh, it looks like Udon will help move things along. I guess we'll probably be able to have a trial after all.
Witness, this court asks that after finishing your testimony, you swiftly end yourself with final explosion. I'll be sure to take you with me.
Just the interactions between Raymond and the judge are so unhinged.
I know, right?
Aaron's murder.
Erin was fatally stabbed inside her own room in Aente, which was locked. It was a closed room at the time, making this a closed room murder. The murder weapon was a knife found lying at the scene, but no traces of blood were found on it. But more importantly, the DM the victim left. And that's the decisive evidence that led me to arrest Mums.
I was actually almost correct.
Yeah.
You got the mommy part. Huh? What? Are you finished? Princess, please show a little more interest in the incident. Look at how nonchalant she's acting towards the incident. You're truly a formidable foe, Horai-san Kaguya.
Is she?
I must say, that was quite proper testimony. I'm absolutely shocked considering your previous testimony was complete garbage. I mean, I am the protagonist. Ignore the spin-off games and the Hifu stuff. They don't count. Very well. I'll give you special permission to be exempt from joining the serial murder. I look forward to you being the actual victim of the next case. I can attack you now, right?
Attack her when her tail is up. She's gonna counterattack with her laser. Attack her weak points for massive damage.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's Aaron's autopsy report.
Yeah, just thought you'd like to know. Aaron's autopsy report. Estimated to have died in the afternoon. Died of shock from a stab wound to the abdomen. Virgo, blood type AB, heart.
Interesting.
Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can get any extra information from this. Details. Yagokoro Aaron's autopsy report. Cause of death was mental shock from being stabbed in the abdomen with a bladed object. Her intestines are very clean thanks to her daily Yakult intake. It could also be thanks to the Actavia. Well, alright then. Good on you with the brands. Now hold on a second here. You did one? You did an autopsy of my master?
Goodness, everyone always gets so surprised over the idea of an autopsy. They're standard practice.
Anyone who's seen the CSI, Miami could have told you that. No. This doesn't make sense. We even performed the autopsy to begin with.
Come to think of it, who was it that wrote up the autopsy report last time?
You didn't even know?
Isn't it obvious? If we're talking about doctors in Gensokyo, the only one we've got is...
You know, really? God is Aaron, yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
It's Aaron.
I mean, it's true. That is the only one we got.
Oh my god.
So that means the one who performed an autopsy on my murdered master was my murdered master.
Well... yeah. Aaron is immortal after all.
I fucking love this game so much.
I know, this is so good. This is better than the last drop.
Yeah. What do you mean she did an autopsy report on herself? Good grief. You need to calm down, Inaba. Use those eyes of yours to grasp the situation. Erin is immortal, so even if she's killed, she can still perform autopsies. So she did an autopsy on herself. That's all there is to it. All there is to it.
Blackjack did bun on himself, too.
Blackjack performed surgery on himself. Whatever. Either way, Erin entrusted us with this evidence. So without a doubt, there must be a break in the case slumbering inside it. Goo, goo, goo. You three sure are having a gay old time over there, huh? But too bad for you. Evidence always works out in the defense's favor. So I'll be using that autopsy against you. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Then why did you tell her to hold it? You really don't get it, do you, Inaba? Good prosecutors always counter every single thing the defense says. By doing that, they make it so pressing doesn't give as much info, meaning the player doesn't get any hints. That's what I learned during my prosecutor exam.
What a terrible exam.
But it's appropriate in the courtroom government congressional debate tactic sense.
Whatever, I don't care. After all, you're going to press everything anyway, aren't you? Like you always do. As the first witness, I'm totally prepared for it.
She picked a weird place to direct her enthusiasm.
From the bottom of my heart, I wish nothing more than for you to direct that enthusiasm toward preparing your will.
What do we do, Patchy? Cayuga?
Cayuga? It's my favorite legendary Pokemon, Cayuga.
It's Cayuga.
I'm
going to butt in whenever we try to do anything, even though we have this Master Ball.
Oh my god! I need to
Just
make that
trap
image. I need to find an image of Kyogre and then fucking Photoshop Kaguya's face over it.
Every person.
Knowing she's not a newbie prosecutor, I came full well expecting as such. What's important is I don't let her interruptions make me lose confidence in myself.
Ah, is she going to use that congressional debate tactic whenever she denies your human integrity?
No, silly. There's something far more important than debate tactics present in this courtroom. Now then, shall we get started? The genre's changed once, but now it's back. We'll make the courtroom beautiful in ways Alice couldn't. Popular of kids. Easy on the eyes. Kinda just whoosh. Hugo. You remember Hugo?
I forgot about Hugo.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're going for it.
You're going for it. Full dance battle.
Let's have ourselves a courtroom dance battle. Cross-examination.
Alright.
Alright. What would you like to do?
Okay, let's press that.
Alright. Pressing it.
Press everything.
Yeah, you're finally getting it now. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. I object! An immovable objection! I see. I'm not surprised. You're pretty good.
What? You just take damage, Patchy?
Objecting everything, even with nothing. Lets her attack while also maintaining her pride. My countless years of living as a shut-in allowed me to master this awful, despicable attack. Sorry, what are you saying?
Oh yeah, no, it's cool. She's a great lawyer.
She's a what?
She's a great lawyer.
Oh yeah. No, other lawyers wish they could live up to her standards. Don't say.
Objection. No, actually, I agree with you, but I just wanted to try to.
Yeah, no, you just want to try being like Kaguya. I get it. Don't say something so sad, princess. In the first place, it's not like Aaron would go and die from being stabbed. You never know. Kibagami Kenjuro was killed with a stab to the back, after all. Yang Wen Li was killed with a single shot to the thigh, come to think of it.
Anything can prove fatal, in other words.
Green potato chips are the real stealth killers.
Those have never killed anyone, mistress.
Not that you know.
I know. You mistress.
Alright, what's your next action?
Alright, what's the next one?
This is the second one.
Oh, press it.
Alright. There wasn't even a sound effect there. Oh, I should try reading. I should have realized that was gonna happen after the first one. Make a breakthrough while I charm the monster in my dancing, everyone.
You're not charming anyone.
She's
Indeed.
Oh, sorry.
She's even better at derailing than I am. Guya. I won't let you perform a proper cross-examination. Sakuya, she stole Patchy's trademark patented technique.
Protagonists often have someone intimidate their techniques around the middle of the story. And then the protagonist learns a new technique that surpasses the old ones. It's an old classic.
Okay, so Patchy must be in the middle of learning something even better right now. The fact that the scene was a closed room and that the murder occurred makes this a closed room murder.
she's activated her dramatically state the obvious technique.
Sakuya, was that her new technique?
It appears fighting derailment with derailment just took us into full 360-degree loop. Whatever. Just let me talk. Look, I'm telling you about the weapon next. Let's see here.
Alright, what would you like to do now?
Press.
Alright. It's a kitchen knife, you dumb. Who do they call, or why do they call it kitchen when you kitch in the cold food and kitch out, eat hot the food?
Wow.
You kitch out,
good.
hot, eat the food. Gee, she stole my chance to say something funny. I knew it. She really is a formidable foe. Why are they firing jokes off at each other in the courtroom?
Because they're degenerate.
I guess even Aaron's not exempt from death if we're talking blades, huh?
She sure is unexpectedly frail for an immortal. Blade skills don't just ignore immortality. It's possible my master was killed by something else. Come to think of it, I read a hardcore bondage dojin of my favorite character pairing last week. And it was so smoking hot I died. Smoking kills! Only you can prevent forest fires. Just the way it's able to just jump from one subject to another without giving a fuck about anything. Just
Nope.
it's just impressive.
Don't drag Smokey the Bear into this. Also, he says wildfires now.
It's just as I feared. Lady Patchley's words don't have their usual edge to them.
Takuya, what's going on?
Kaguki keeps stealing Lady Patchley's thunder. Her tactics are even more effective than I anticipated.
Oh, yes, so?
You're so manamanamaka.
No.
Nyawikiki.
Now, cow.
Wakikiki.
Alright. Can I try guessing what your next move is gonna be?
Press.
I guessed it. I'm so smart. DM. Alright, good talk.
Yes.
Dollar menu. Dark magician.
I would ask that you both stop shouting the names of DMs all willy-nilly like that. Devil May Cry.
That's DMC. Yeah, Devil May Cry is DMC, you damned fool. Huh? I thought DMC was Detroit Metal City.
Calm down, Patsy. Duel Masters.
Calm down, everyone. Dark Schneider.
What's even going on anymore? Karl Heinz Schneider.
Jeez, this isn't even a cross-examination anymore.
Was it ever?
No. Nintendo 3DM.
This isn't a time for bad jokes. Plus, we'd switch to working off Dark Schneider.
Dream Seal. Yes, DM this, DM that. The DM is the detective decisive evidence, yes? Yeah, it is. So, like I was saying...
Alright, now what's your next move gonna be?
Press.
This we pressed every. Oh, we didn't even get a word in. I didn't even get a single line. Finally, there it is. The instantaneous hold it. Not like I have anything to say, of course. Ah! You're really something.
I'm not.
I see, so you used an early hold it to take out the steam out of your opponents before she could even begin speaking. What an impressive, beyond Godspeed, Batajutsu.
Inaba, this time pivot forward using your right foot and unleash your Tenshoryusen. The Tenshoryusen isn't a bicycle kick, princess. I can't just choose which foot to do it with.
So you're saying you can do it if you don't have to choose, even though you're a gun character?
What do you think you are, Jet?
So nobody cares why I arrested Mazimo. Ooh.
Yeah, from the bottom of their hearts. I don't think they care at all.
it's just so bad.
Yeah.
This is a total lack of interest in cross-examining me is ticking me off. Let me sip some tea. Why is she even allowed to have that in there?
I mean, why is
So,
she allowed to
I
have the
go
donation box?
Well, that's because she's, what about the shrine?
It's like, why is Yomu allowed to have solar? It's like, there's a lot of things we could question. Marissa gets to bring a pot into the courtroom. Or
And
cauldron.
Fair as well. So can I go home now? Don't worry. Even I'm shocked speechless at how things are going at this time. But since you're here, I'd like you to stay. You're the protagonist, aren't you?
That's Mama protagonist to you, Your Honor. The curtains are about to rise in a grand story, where the hero gets sick of the populace and becomes the demon lord.
Everyone thinks of grand stories like that in middle school.
I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, but I can't help but notice this fantasy trial has a lot of people who want just to go home.
Anyway, I'm done summarizing the incident. Erin was stabbed in her room by a kitchen knife. And because of that suspicious Tanuki-themed dying message, I arrested Mazumutsu. No contradictions or anything, just the facts.
For starters, there's something strange about that Tanuki drawing.
Come to think of it, Patty, The message seems like some sort of code, doesn't it?
I see, a code. It says Tanu instead of Tanuki, so maybe if you remove those letters... Okay, right, so, hold on. Yeah, because I think you are supposed to decipher... Or, I think you are able to decipher it, let me see. So, if you look at... Are you able to look at... Oh, no, is it not there? I thought the thing would be evidence.
Well, let's look at the knife.
Nah, yeah, I can't examine any of this stuff. Yeah, it does actually spell out a message. So I think it's like if you remove K and I from the random assortment of words that were written there, then you actually do get a message from it. I don't know where I'm supposed to look for that though.
Oh wait, go back to the autopsy report.
I looked at the autopsy report. It didn't have. So no, that's all it is.
You went so fast.
But yeah, but it doesn't have the thing. Like this isn't the code.
Oh well, I'm just looking. Okay, cool.
I guess I can just go back to the previous stream bot and see what it would have said, but eh.
Okay.
I see a code. It says Tanu. Oh yeah. Well, it's probably not related to the incident, so let's just ignore it.
How do you know it's not related?
I expected everyone to be more suspicious of the code and the dying message. I put it there to get some laughs. I'm shocked nobody caught on. But it's true. It really is unrelated to the incident, so there's no need to decipher it.
I have to say, we don't have many decisive factors with this time around, unlike the previous incident with the China woman.
Hey now, every one of those decisive factors was fabricated.
Yeah, I want a convincing reason even if it's made up. It's no good if it's made up, princess. We need to do this right. And use proper evidence to ensure the culprit can't weasel their way out of this.
You sure are suspicious about this, Yudong. Well, then I've got good news for you. On that day, I was actually outside the room and...
The star has arrived once again.
Oh my god.
Alright, and I think with that, we should probably call it.
Oh yes.
I was just waiting until Ramu's section was done. Alright, that
Why
was...
does it always have to be Marissa? Why not Ramu? You always left Ramu behind. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that
we
was
started
good.
a little late, but yeah, it was a great stream.
Yeah, we made good
I
progress.
had fun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I see.
Well, I met a few perverts and a really weird serial killer that was invisible. So yeah, good.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm looking at the log. Yeah, I've had a lot of drop frames this stream. That's not really a surprise, I guess. I still had fun.
No, I've actually seen some of the text that you were reading didn't actually show up on the screen.
Oh really?
So it was like you'd be reading it. Like one time you're like, "It's your line," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm waiting for my line to appear." But it was only once, so
I see.
Yeah. So very cool.
All right.
But
Well,
since we're reading it, we didn't miss anything.
yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much to whoever watched the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.
Bye.